Alright, how's it going guys? It's Alan here. Today we're back here with another episode of Majikoi. So, I saw an update to this game that I didn't see when I first downloaded it, so hopefully that's fixed the my text issue I was having. So only one way to find out. Without further ado, let's kick off the show and see what's new. We reached Hammer Bridge. Kawakami Academy was on the other side. This bridge is also known as the Bridge of Weirdos. The fuck? Butterfly? Hey, don't go wandering into the road. There's a pretty butterfly flying around. It's not safe to run into a road full of cars. Don't do anything dangerous. Roo. I don't say anything dangerous either. Do you want to get sued? Okay, so this is definitely fixed texture, which is good. The name came from the parade of I don't know what that word is. Students who crossed it on their way to school. The rickety clerk of a speeding rickshaw was heading our way. Hey, the craziest weird of them all is here. Don't even think to look at him. The rickshaw streaked along fast as a bicycle, then came to a sudden stop. Good morning, commoners. We are Kiko Hideo. Hideo the hero. Let the symbol of our glory be burned into your memory. Wonderfully said, Hideo-sama. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey there. We feel for you commoners, for no energy. Have the rising taxes made heavy your hearts? People, Hideo-sama, has paid you a greeting. Respond promptly, or I may have to take your life. Do not intrude, Azumi. We halt not to tolerate one having a more prominent role than us. I'm terribly sorry, Hideo-sama. We mind not, the hero's heart must be vast. It appears our angel, Kazuko Dono, is not among you. Commoners, explain yourself. She's probably out training. My sister's very vigilant. Oh, truly impressive. For it is those daily tolls that warriors born. Indeed, earnest is the unwilling voice that clutches unendingly our absolute heart. This day promises to be grand. Azumi, time to depart. As you wish, Hideo-sama. She daffed off, rickshaw in tow. The two quickly flew across the bridge. Thank goodness we're not the only ones in class. Oh, thank goodness we're not in the same class as him. It's painful enough to share the same grade. That maid something else. I don't know if Moro or anyone else could tell, but she didn't leave a single opening. Seeing her pull a rickshaw with the speed of a bike, it's up to know that we shouldn't mess around with her. Now that all of them were gone, we began crossing the bridge ourselves. On the far side off in the distance were the outskirts of Tokyo. Everybody, morning! Oh, speaking of the devil, my sister's here. Hey, she gave a salute. Morning. I greeted Kazuko, who had ran straight to us. Oh, Wanko! Hey, Wanko. Good morning, Wanko. There were so many people out cold by the river. Was that your doing, one Sama? Yeah, and they were total pushovers. You really are amazing. Wanko, you're pulling 2 tires today? Yeah, but I made up for it by following the river all the way to Tokyo and back. And you ran all the way to Shizoko all of yesterday. You're full of energy. But I have to train a ton. After all, I'm still nothing compared to one Sama. That's the spirit. What'd you say? Isn't my sister amazing? Ah, you're making me blush. I'll sell her for 100 trillion yen. Huh? You're selling me? You wouldn't. I'm joking. And even if someone did pay, I'll take the money and keep you all to myself. I knew you would, one Sama. You're wonderfully strong. One day, I'm going to be as strong as you. Two of her? Please, no. I can't let the comment go, little bro. She squeezed my head. Ow, that hurts. My vision is blurring. But I'm not making you carry my bag. Can you imagine a kinder sister than me? Huh? Our leader's missing. He vanished without a trace. Well, I guess that's normal. Now that she met up with us, Kazuka was walking at a normal pace, while still pulling the tires behind her. At least skip on the training while you're walking with us. Everywhere and always, I never forget to train. We don't really want to be seen with a girl pulling tires around. You're so moody. That's why you're called Moro. My name's Moroka, and it's been my name since I was born. Don't make stuff up. If I keep training like this, I won't just get strong. I'll also get a body like one Sama's. You want to match her figure too? Yeah, she's my goal in everything. Good luck, sister. My bust is 90. Huh? I'm gonna start drinking milk at lunch. Even with that, some things are just never going to happen. What? Are you picking the fight, Yamato? You want a match? I mean... I look back at Nissan. Her training had melted away any uncertainty fat, leaving a toned body that accentuated her already large breasts. Then those supple legs of hers stretched down from that well-built waist. She was just overflowing with charismatic beauty. She wasn't known as the most beautiful girl in the school for nothing. If she weren't also the strongest, there would have been as many guys sitting on her as there are stars in the sky. Hey Yamato, what are you looking at, She put her arm around my neck, trapping me in a headlock. I was just thinking about Wako's goal. It seems impossible. What? You better not underestimate me. One day I'll have huge breasts, and then someone walk up to me and say, "Hey, this is the fruit store, because there are nice melons." That was a good joke. You pass. Oh, Miyako liked it. Don't laugh, you stupid heads. I'm serious. Nah, that was hilarious. Come on. You really are a comedic character. Stop laughing. Tears welled up in her eyes. There. And she had recovered. I'm going to knock you off your high horses myself. And I mean that literally. Let's fight. Shut up, Taya. Taya? True. She's dragging around a pair of them. A kid come up with a better name. Do you just think that's all it takes to get to me? Okay, Taya. Shut up. I'm not a Taya. Taya? Don't call me that. Please stop. Tears welled up in her eyes. Guys, drop it or you have to fight me. Then it's a fight you shall have with Gakuto. Why is this coming back at me? I'm sorry, Wanko. Cheer up. Giving you a beating is sounding pretty good. Then you should start with Gakuto, since his name comes first alphabetically. Yamato, you bastard. Little sister kick. Big sister punch. Looks like you're popular with the girls, Gakuto. Despite our fighting, nobody paid us any mind. This was nothing new at all. Hey kids, good to see you all getting along. Yo. That's the owner of the bookstore where Cap works. You and it's been together for ages, ain't that right? How long you planning on sticking together? Simple, we'll be together forever and always. Wonka replied innocently. We cut it awfully close. Here's where I split, kids. Study hard. Nissan, the only senior among us, ate her lunch early as she headed to a class building in A. The rest of us were sophomores, so the 5 of us headed to building B. Miyako had fallen silent as we'd arrived. I still find it hard we somehow wound up all in the same class. It's the first time for sure. Back in middle school we were always split up. She had changed in the locker room. Wonka lightly danced up and opened the door. Good morning. We're in class 2F, which is said to be a class full of troublesome students. Good morning. We always give a warm greeting in the morning. Good morning to you too. I was watching this morning. Momo Senpai is always so amazing. As a brother, I'm worried that she's maybe going too far. The girls always talk to Yamato. Probably because he's always giving that warm welcome to everyone, never discriminating. I wish I could do that. Good morning, Moroku-kun. Would you like some dango? Moro, did you watch Autumn yesterday? Shigani animates her so well. I scored a net looking for a screenshot of the confession scene. Only guys come to me. Well, I guess that's fine. Once I'd done the rounds and spoken to everyone, I headed to my desk by the window. Miyako, who sat next to me, was already engrossed in the book. Specifically, she was reading a historical novel by Shiba-san. Alrighty. Wanko, who sat in front of me, opened up her bag. Grr. Only to start working out with hand grips she kept in there. Wanko-chan, I see you're training again today. My life goal is to eat a lot, sleep a lot, and train a lot. I trust you did your homework. I'm ready to copy yours, class rep. Jeez, you have to do it yourself. You should walk into school with us once in a while, Jen-san. I said to the person behind me. You don't have to throw me into the conversation. This is more like a habit of mine. There ain't a lazy bone in your body. Then the bell rang, so all conversation froze mid-sentence. Everyone, Miss Kojima's coming. Shoot, wait, that's my manga. Hide it now. Wanko, your exercise equipment is still on your desk. Whoops, that was close. Nice save. That nerd is actually sleeping. Suguru, wake up. The demon Kojima is almost here. Whoa, I said it far too late last night. The clock of stone footsteps echoed ever closer from the hallway. Everyone, the teacher's here. Once we all heard the signal, we sat up straight in our seats. Well, she got a whip. It's time for the morning homeroom. Stand, bow. The whole class gave a proper greeting. Good morning, you may take your seats. I shall take attendance. Each of you should reply swiftly when you hear your name. Nobody is reckless enough to try whisper to a friend. Amakasu Mayo? Here. Very good. Agasawa Chika? Here. She quickly went through everyone's names. That ends the roll call. Moments later... Fukumoto... Ikuro here? Wow. You'd show up now? Are you seriously that stupid? Please show mercy. Please show mercy. Miss Umi? I made it, right? I have already taken attendance. She snapped her whip. Never words. Fukumoto, you were late. I'm sorry. I'll listen to any excuse you may have. It was really late when I woke up, so you overslept. There are no extenuating circumstances. Educational guidance. It hurts. The pain will make you remember. Let this be a lesson to you all. This is an appropriate punishment for someone who would disturb the lives of everyone in this community. Does it hurt, Fukumoto? Does it? It does. It does. It hurts. Engrave this pain into your being, so you don't continue this path, uncultured swine. The crack of a whip echoed again and again across the classroom. Alright, I'll be merciful today and stop here. Ugh. Next time you are late without a proper excuse, I'll be using the weapons displayed here to give you a glimpse of hell. I'll be careful. Good. Now then, here is this week's announcement. There will be a morning assembly on Wednesday and a physical fitness test on Thursday. Kawakami Kazuko, repeat what I just said. Ma'am. There will be a morning assembly on Wednesday and a physical fitness test on Thursday. Very good. There will be all for morning homeroom. Miss Umi left the classroom, her back as straight as an arrow. Whew. All the tension evaporated from the room. Are you alright, Fukumoto? Here, eat this herb. It's good for bruises. It hurts, but it felt so good. Well, that looked pretty painful, so I'll pass. Yet, some part of me wishes I was in your shoes. I was whipped once during the open ceremony. Somehow I didn't feel so bad afterwards. Those monkeys are so disgusting. Pleasure for being hit? That's just stupid. Everyone she whipped ended up acting like that. Strangely, it's never been a problem. Well, so long as it's not my personal problem, I guess it's fine. But if that happens to me, the scoreboard is not going to hear the end of it. That was one crazy homeroom. Let me copy your homework, Yamato. It'll be 300 yen. What's up that affordable price? It must be free. You can ask class rep then. I did, then she said no. She even got upset at me. She moped. I thought she'd show me every day too. You're so shameless. Miyako, show me yours. Okay, look at it all you want. Yes! You spoil her, Miyako. It's fine. If it's Wanko, I'll show her anything. Hey, what do you think about that school system? Who cares? Stop trying to drag me into every little thing. Despite his words, he always replies. He really was a good guy. Kawakawa Academy. The premier private school in Kawakami City, it had a reputation for focusing individually with loose rules and unique classes. Academically, it was decent. The finals decided everything. As there were no midterms, Saturdays were off and we were all allowed to work part-time. Additionally, the school was famous for its dual system, but explaining that could wait. Okay. The scariest person here was our homeroom teacher, Kojima Umiko, okay? But I tried to stay focused in all my classes, but not just hers. Okay, she's now gone. Now, certain idiots would rather sleep. However, that was their business. At lunchtime. What the fuck? Whoa, I'm quick off the line. Damn it! Kakuto, don't jump the gun. The ones who ate in the cafeteria sprinted off in a mad dash to that battlefield. You're eating here today? Yeah. Had Kuma-chan buy some extra bread for me this morning. Don't love crusty bakery's bread. It's a flasky like pie dough and doesn't use any additives. The home-style custard in their cream bread is superb. Huh? I haven't heard that bakery's name around here. It's out in Miami. I went there to buy some first thing in the morning. Our school's top gourmet returned to his seat, satisfied. I brought a lunch too. Lunchbox. A bright red lunchbox. Oh, Miyoko, you went too heavy on the spice of yours. Those of us who ate in the classroom took our time bringing our desks together, then taking out our lunches. Oh my gosh, what is that? The colour's so pretty. It's a healthy grated radish omelette. Everyone was enjoying their lunch. A large area of Kanto region is under pollen advisory today, as we were allowed to watch TV during lunch, so long as we kept it on the news channel. Do you think there'll be anything interesting in the news? Wonko was just gulping down her second cup of milk when our next story comes to us from Fukaya City in Saitama Prefecture. Yesterday around 7 PM, a man was arrested after leaving a restaurant without paying, thanks to the quick thinking of a local young man. Investigators later discovered stolen goods and evidence of similar offences at nearby locations. We expect to see these charges added the coming days. A young man caught him. Do you think he's hot? Must be amazingly courageous. Kazama Suichi, okay, from Kawakami City in Kanagawa, said he tackled the suspect after hearing the man had eaten the last limited menu item of the day. But Mr. Cat, moonwalk. Miyako gracefully dodged the milk that spurted out of Kuroko's nose. Yeah, sorry about that. Damage was minimized, more importantly. Hey, is that Kazama-kun on TV? It couldn't be anyone else. He's on TV this time? An upgrade from the news article he made it into last time. Of course, I'm sure this will make it into the corner of the newspaper too. But wow, I can't believe that Kazama-kun just... wow. He helped arrest a criminal. He's the pride of our class. Everyone, especially the girls, were going crazy over him. And I asked, so what? Why must you make this such a big deal? If anything, this is painful to watch. A lot of the guys weren't joining in our fun. Well, you know, he's always standing out. Why the long face? It's nothing, just a bit anxious. The reason Cap went after the guy is exactly what I'd expect from him. Okay, so the guy on the TV is the captain. Given that he didn't call, he must not be aware of what he did. I at least hope he's not causing too much trouble for the police. Do you think he's demanding the store to give him free food as thanks? That's more of your line of thinking. What gives? Do you want to fight? Just wipe up the milk. Nope, Cap's not answering his phone. He'll come back sooner or later. Kazama Taruchi, our leader and Cap, was a free spirit to a fault. Nothing much happened during afternoon classes, or end of the day homeroom. Afterwards, it's time for club. Yeah, we're really diligent, doing class stuff day in and day out. Nice, now let's head home. We never miss a day in Go Home Club. I'll be going to the archery range today. Oh, it's been a long time since you went. Have fun. At least greet the people there, okay? Give them a hello. Before we go, a guy in Class D wants me to lend him a book. A pet book? Wait, a book of raising hermit crabs? Yeah, it's a good read, and it's based on real life experiences. Class D? They don't even have a single cute girl over there. Well, I said it was a guy. Then I should go feast my eyes on the tennis court. This was, in essence, my club activity. My parents had taught me that the way to get ahead in life was to make lots of acquaintances. Okay. I finished my business and headed home. But there's nothing romantic about going home with a pair of guys. You always thinking about girls, Gakuto. Man, I really want to go. Don't you want one too, Yamato? Okay, shit, we can actually choose. I suppose, not really, it depends on the girl. I mean, it would be nice eventually. I mean, I'm a guy, so sure I do. But I wasn't eager as him, of course. What about Wonko? Oh, dude, I'm not into dogs. That's one way to pull it. So what about Miyako? You do not want Miyako to hear you say that. She's obsessed with you, man. I didn't even think about it that way. I don't really know what she's like. There's a new freshman living in our dorm. Freshman? Huh. I'm not into those kids. She needs to be the same grade as me or older. And Momo-senpai keeps turning you down. What about you, Moro? How about you stop obsessing over your 2D girls and get a real woman? 2D girls are nice in their own way. I mean, sometimes I want a girlfriend too. Then you gotta learn to look a girl in the eyes when you talk to her. I'm at least doing that with the girls in that group. I feel awkward doing it with others. They still got a long way to go. See ya. I'm off to the gym, where I'll make my muscles hard as iron. I'm going to game. See you tomorrow. Bye. Maybe I'll read the book I borrowed. Oh yeah, I should make some money how to spend over the summer. What are you thinking about, Yamato? I'm wondering how my parents are doing on their business travels. I hope they'll increase my allowance soon. I heard they're wonderful parents. They are. He asked me if I wanted to join them overseas, but that seems a bit, you know. What's wrong with going overseas? It could be the journey of a lifetime. Oh right. Master, did you hear about Maester's? I know, I saw the news. He caught the guy who tried to dine and dash. For the love of, what do you think he's up to now? Oh, welcome back, Yamato. He was already back in our dorm. Specifically, he was eating onion ramen in my room. Man, I thought the cops were never gonna let me go. Here, I brought this back for you. He handed me an onion cracker. The cops? Doesn't that sort of thing drag on? I see one good thing about Saitama. And they're talking about over each other, how much they love the damn place. What are you doing there?
バイト先の人が埼玉出身で、ネギとか牛とか特産品の話をうまそうにするんだよな。
A guy at my work who's from Saitama is always gushing about the place, gushing about their onions and beef, and stuff like they are great food in the world.
で、ふと食いたくなって、土日使ってフラッと風のように旅に出てたわけ。
So I had to try some for myself. Of course, I took the weekend and bolted out there on the journey. That makes 2 fans of journeys here. Though I thought you learnt your lesson last time after you stuck camping out under her bridge one night.
ありゃ怖かったぜ。目覚めたら知らないおじさんが俺のジャージ脱がそうとしてたんだぜ。
You know how scared I was? I woke up to this old man I've never seen before trying to rip off my tracksuit.
まあ、逃げ止めだから問題なかったけどな。
Well, I managed to give him the slip, so it's all good.
今度あのおっさん見つけたら同じ恐怖を味わわせてやる。
If I ever met that old man again, I'd give him a taste of his own medicine. He'd probably enjoy it.
といけねえ、バイトの時間だ。
Oh shoot, it's time for work. He stood up, the bag full of onions in his hand. Why all those onions?
食堂のおばちゃんがお礼がてら土産にってさ。
The restaurant lady gave me them as a thank you souvenir.
お前にラーメンの残りやるよ。それじゃあな。
The rest of the ramen's all yours. See ya. Cat rushed out of the room. My room's gonna stink of ramen for days. But the smell was making me hungry. Only the broth is left? Huh?
おかえり。2階の中村さんだったよね。
Welcome back. You're Nakamura-san from the second floor, right?
違います。Mayuzumi Yukie です。
No. Mayuzumi Yuki.
そうだっけ？悪い悪い。
Oh, that's it? My bad.
ほら、お詫びにネギやるよ。
Here, let me make up to you with these onions. He took out a few out of the bag and handed them to her. Huh?
これを私にですか？
Are these for me?
チャオ。
Ciao.
ちゃ
What?
と、
こう
いう場合はどういう風に返せば？
I can't think of the right response.
もう姿が消えている。
Oh, he's already gone.
でもこのネギ
But
もらいました。
he gave me these onions.
人から
I was given a gift.
やりましたよ、松風。
I did it, Matsukaze.
やったな、まゆっち。こっからバリバリ頑張れ。
You go, Mijuki. Okay, I can't keep these names up. Keep it up. I will. What's with all the mumbling to yourself? Huh?
いえ、その、
Uh,
なんでもないです。
well, it's nothing.
それでは
I have to go. The girls here are certainly an eccentric pair. Well, Lucy hit the jackpot with the 3 boys. After dinner prepared by Miss Shimazu, on weekends I went to take a bath. Kawakami City had done a lot of deep drilling in search of hot springs, which meant that our dorm actually had one of its own. Even Nissan and Wanko would come bathe here sometimes. Unfortunately though, the women's baths were on the 2nd floor, while the men's baths were on the 1st. So those cliche happy moments would never actually...
さーて、お風呂。
Okay, time to take a bath. Hey!
あ、ごめん、間違えた。
Oh, sorry, this is the wrong one. I know you saw me come in here. Well, I don't really care. I haven't taken my clothes off yet anyways. She went back upstairs. The girls got to go everywhere they wanted. Well, the girls got to go everywhere they wanted. But if I went upstairs without permission, I'd be flogged and expelled. I hear it actually happened once. The day was over. My life was busy with school, studies and play. At the time, I couldn't imagine things getting crazier this time. Right, April 21st, Tuesday. With that being a new date, I'm going to take that as a sign that's a new chapter of some sorts. So I'm going to be ending this episode here. So if you guys are enjoying this video, I hope you leave a like and it really helps me out. Having said though, I'll see you guys soon. Take care guys, and thank you for watching.